Are we live? Are we not? If we're live, happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Who is ready for the long weekend? I know I am. But it's going to be a long weekend for sure for me. So, looking to do some good stuff this weekend. So, I'm very excited for that. And it'll be documented. And I'm going to save the footage so you guys can actually see. So, let's see if we're live and we're streaming now. So yeah, it looks like we are. So that's good. That's a good sign. So here we go. Let me just take care of the all the stuff that I need to take care of right now, as far as everybody are announcing to Instagram that we're live so they can join us and not miss out. So just give me 1 second. I can't get the link to it until I actually start the stream, or right about when I start the stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So give me 1 second, guys. 1 sec. Hey Ryan, what's up? So here we go. Yeah, so how's everybody doing? Is anybody going to do fireworks this year? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, I don't know. Fireworks are always exciting. I always get stoked when I do fireworks. So, alright, here we go. Alright, guys. Sorry about this. Just want to make sure that everybody gets to join and is able to join us on the stream. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. All right, that done. Edit this and that. Perfect. All right, awesome, guys. So, what's good for this weekend? Everybody ready? I know we're ready. We're ready for the Oreos, the white Oreos. My goodness. That colorway, like, I'm not really big into white shoes. I'm not really into them, but they actually have those little hits of gray that I really like, and the paint splatters on them. I did like the Oreo 4s, the ones that they're like all black, and then they have the little hit of gray. My favorite are the 5s, the Oreo 5s. Those are awesome. I used to have a pair of those, but I got rid of them. I actually don't want to get them back. But yeah, these white Oreos, like at first it's like, it's kind of bland, a white shoe and this and that. But they really, the colorway, like really, it's kind of like a. Well, I always thought that the 4 is very tactical looking. It kind of looks like it's like I don't know, like I don't know. It's just tactical, like night ops kind of thing, especially during the black colorway. But these white ones, I feel like they kind of give it an article tactical look. Like if you're like doing like some ops in the snow or something like that, then they kind of resemble that to me, at least. So I think that's pretty cool. So stay tuned for a video coming up on those. So I have something in the works actually today. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned during the long weekend, and you'll definitely check them out. But with that said, oh, I have to take care of something right now, and hopefully they do get to claim it. If not, then I am not sure what I'm going to do. But the Kobe's, I need, let me see. Actually, let me check right now. I can check right now to see if they've been claimed. So let me double check. And I'm going to give, all right, cool. Yeah, so, all right. So let me just confirm that, but as far as I'm concerned, the Kobe's have been claimed. If not, then I'll let you guys know. But regardless, here is what is on the line today. UNLV, man, like, they're cool. I like them. I wish I would have gotten a little more of that orange right there. Man, that orange just really pops. It's like an infrared. Yeah, but they don't really incorporate it in the sneaker anywhere, but the Nike, the Nike insole there. But cool shoe. Leather is it's like your normal leather, not like the crinkled leather that is on Jordan 1s. The leather that's on Jordan 1s, man, it's just really, really buttery. It's just very soft. This one is like it's more of a durable. This shoe comes off as like just all form. I mean, function and form, I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, having them on foot, the zebras, yeah, they aesthetically, they're pleasing. I mean, you can't go wrong, especially with fits, and I saw a lot of comments, kind of reiterizing that, the outfits, you can't go wrong with like black or muted colors or just neutral colors. And I feel like the zebra has just kind of hit that. Like I mentioned in the video, I wish the zebra print was a little smaller. I know there's a release, I forgot the name of it, but yeah, they actually have the zebra print, and it's much smaller. It kind of resembles this, but not really. So I am not really sure what is going on with that, but these, I feel like they're very subtle as far as like, having them being just very neutral, just to, match any fit that you wanna wear, like dark jeans, light jeans, stonewash jeans. Like, I mean, they're just gonna go great with any fit. So I feel like that's a plus with these. These, I mean, I would do shorts, a total, like red, like total summer color. Like to me, red, yellows, light blues, whites is like completely summer. So I feel like it really contrasts the overlays here, the gray right here. And you can't go wrong. I mean, if you live in Vegas, UNLV, you got a rep. So it comes standard. Right? So, hey, what's up, SBC? How's it going? So, yeah. Let me see. Like, it looks like the stream stopped a little bit. Let me double check it now. Okay, we're live again. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about these and which ones are you going with. Also, you guys, if you watch the video, I did specify that you guys need to tell me in the comments if you guys are going with this or the zebra ones. So I will check the comments. I will see if you guys included what I told you guys to include. If not, then I will, have to pick another winner. So if you guys haven't done so, or if you guys aren't sure, go to the video. I'm going to add the link right now, actually, on the stream chat here, and if you guys can just click on it and make sure that you guys did so, um, then that'd be great for you guys and stuff. So yeah. hmm Yeah, I feel like it's the same way. And like I said in the video too, I mentioned this in the video. I feel like the upper is very, very durable. It's not very, it's like not nubuck or suede. It's like this suede is actually distressed, and it's really thick. So I'm not sure if you guys can see, but that's how thick the mud guard is and the paneling is. So I feel like that is just really going to work out as far as durability goes. If I get dirt on these, especially if it's suede like this, like very durable and very sturdy, I want to say, just hit it with a brush or a toothbrush. If you get dirt on it, don't even add water, because if it's very fine dirt, you're gonna turn it into like muddy water, and that's just gonna stain your mud guard. So if you just spray, I'm sorry, if you just kind of brush it off with like a brush or an old toothbrush or whatever, and then just kind of like pat it, then you should, it should be taken care of. But even if you get stains on it, I feel like these are just going to clean very well. Don't overbrush them, of course, and like fade the dye or whatever, the paint. So, but I mean, I feel like they're going to be durable. The toe box is in leather, so there you go. I mean, leather is very easy to clean. Obviously don't use harsh detergents and whatnot. And one thing that I know that sometimes the camera blows it out, but this is a pure platinum, which is kind of like a faint silver, and I feel like that's a different take. I almost want to say that I almost want to say it caters to the Oakland Raiders, but not really. So yeah, so it's kind of like that color scheme, but I mean it's just muted. So I feel like this shoe works out. I mean, you see on the videos, and every time I look at the footage, I always like, man, like they're growing on me. Like at first, I'm like, okay, just another dunk, and there has been a lot of dunks being released, but yeah, I mean, these just kind of like go with anything. If you don't want to overthink your fit for the day, your outfit for the day, and you don't know what to wear, and just kind of like, oh, you have like your to-go-to shoe. Like me, when I'm like, running errands and stuff like that, my to-go-to, and it's on my shoe rack here by my doorway, I just have a ton of Vans, because they're slip-on, they're very easy to just throw on, and you're on your way. See, when I actually have to pick and then pick the fit, and I'm going somewhere where, I know there's going to be, my buddies that are, collecting sneakers and whatnot, then yeah, I'll take a little while to make a decision. But these, I feel like if you're in a hurry, but you still need to, rock some kicks and some sneakers, this is definitely, you can't go wrong with like black and another like lighter muted color. So these for summer for sure. And we are in summer, although these are constructed in all leather, so I'm not sure how they're going to do. Like I said, I only wear them to, just to kind of test them out and try them out, but I don't, for long periods of time, I haven't really tried them out. I've had a pair of Dunk Lows and SBs and some P-Rods back when I used to skate, but yeah, I mean, all leather like this, I'm not sure if I've ever had any. And I take it that they're kind of like a low, like a low Jordan. They're just a little thicker. But yeah, I think the leather is maybe. I mean, there's perforations on the toe box, so I don't know how much breathability that's going to give you, but it should give you some to a certain extent. I mean, I can't, if I didn't have any, I'm not sure how they would act. Hey, what's up, Wes Karen? Yeah, Ultra Boost. Oh man, the Ultra Boost. Yeah, I remember when they first released the Ultra Boost, and then Adidas re-released the Ultra Boost back in, I want to say 2019, 18. Yeah, they re-released the Ultra Boost, and they didn't sell out as fast as, the original Ultra Boost, but they re-released the same color schemes. I saw that Adidas re-released. Well, they didn't re-release. They just used a different upper for the NMDs R1s, and I had the OGs, like the ones that are just like the red. And what are they, like the side mold capsules or whatever it is? You know, they're red and blue, and then the midsole is white and the outsole is white too. And then with that boost, I feel like they re-released it in the same colorway, but I don't know. I think they changed it up a little bit, and it's just they're bringing back the original R1, and they also re-released them in. They also released this version in all white. So I'm actually very tempted to get the all white ones because I always wanted the all white ones for sure. So I actually add a card on the dunk video at the end. So I will add that on the stream chat so you guys can see that we did review the UNLVs along with the black and white ones, which the black and white ones, I'm not sure if I'm going to give those away, but I might. And I want to give you guys choices too, to where, you know, you guys can pick one or the other shoe. Unfortunately, I'm still working on getting custom sizes or tailored sizes for you guys or for the winner. So, hey, you know what? If you guys keep following the channel, keep showing your support, and just being interactive with, you know, the channel and the videos, then yeah, I might get to that point where, you know, you guys are able to pick your guys' sizes. So yeah, we're working towards that. So let me go ahead and look for the Dunk Low video. It's an older video that we have, so but just so you guys can see them in depth. So give me one sec here. Oh man. All right, cool. Yep. I'm announcing at 12:30, Ryan. All right, here's the link for the Dunk Lows. So we review the black and white ones and the red and the UNLV ones. I don't know, the black and white ones, they don't really have like a nickname, like a street name for them, because I know, I mean, these the white Oreos have a different name. Nike coins a different name for them, and UNLVs, I know they're not, you know, well, I'm not sure, but I'm, as far as I'm concerned, they're not endorsed by the University of Las Vegas or the mascot there, the Rebels and stuff. So, you know, that's, I guess word of mouth just coins the sneakers. So I don't know, the black and white ones, I have them right here. Right here. These, I feel like they should have been coined pandas, or the pandas. I don't know. It's just like they look like a panda, and that would be awesome if they had some sort of like panda or some sort of bamboo plant there. That would be awesome. Or like in the back, just like little things like that, or maybe like in the insole, just have like some panda paw print. That'd be cool. You know. No. You know, if Nike, if you're hearing this, you know, little things like that. And I know there's an animal pack. You know, zebra from the animal pack, but this would have been a cool panda thing, or maybe even adding like a little paw print right there. That would have been cool too. Maybe, you know, like not, you know, changing or compromising the outsole, but you know, just adding a little panda print, right? But yeah, dunks, man, the dunks, they are releasing like, you know, like no other, like. Just, it's insane how many dunks. I feel like, what, today or yesterday? No, actually, let's check the sneakers app here. There's two colorways that released. And tomorrow, the white Oreos release. And also some July 10th, the Razor Blue 3s. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not. I'm thinking laser orange. Those are going to release this month too. Racer Blue Retro 3s. Those are going to release on the 10th. Tomorrow, the white Oreos. And let me see what else. What else is releasing here? Give me one sec. What? Come on. Anyway, but yeah, there's just some cool releases that we're gonna be releasing. Yeah, like I said, let's do a comparison. Let's do a comparison here. So, pandas, and this has more black in it. So, see, I would be more geared towards the zebras because the upper is primarily black, and then these have a little more white on them. It's just like the overlays that are black. So, I feel like I don't know. I would go with these like for a fit. This would actually be like, okay, I don't want to wear too much black because these are gonna stand out. But then something washed with like maybe a dark top, that would be great. Or you know what? Maybe even a lace swap. To be honest. See, I'm not sure. See, because if you lace swap them to white, I don't know. What do you think? Would the white just like be overkill? Because the tongue is white, and that would just be the overlay. Although the outsole is black, so I guess it's a 50-50 thing right here. Unless you like throw in some like just out of left field laces, like for example like a fluorescent orange, now that would be like put them out there. And like fluorescent oranges and greens and stuff like that, kind of make them look like an off-white dunk low. Yeah, speaking of, what do you guys think about those 50 pairs of off-white dunk lows? What do you guys think? I mean, that's a lot. That is a lot. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Karen, West Karen, I feel like that's the same thing. I mean, I feel like NMD's kind of got into the Roshi run like era where, it's just, they release so much that, they just kind of they made a surplus of them as far as colorways go, and everything's so similar. So I know that they kept the OGs, but then they brought back the OGs, but then they changed the paneling. They even started experimenting with like stenciling on the upper and like having like a non like sewed on design, and even the midsoles were being like colored paneled differently. I don't know. It just NMDs just kind of like went out there, and so did the Ultra Boost. They started adding like, I don't know, like panels and TPU inserts and and just kind of like just different elements that we weren't used to seeing. I feel like Ultra Boosts, like they should have just kind of left it alone. And I know they experiment to make them look or to have a different take on them, but I don't know. I feel like I would still get an Ultra Boost, maybe as a hiking shoe or maybe a training or a running shoe. But other than that, I mean, I wouldn't pay. I know retail it's up there. It's like 180, if that. I don't know if it changed, but if they're discounted, then yeah, I would totally buy them. But I probably wouldn't even pay retail for them right now, to be honest. And I know there's collaborations that they did with the Ultra Boost and like with a Neighborhood, which I wanted to get the Neighborhood in Nikki's. And I know the prices right now are not what they were once, but with that said, if they go lower, then I might just get them, and I might even just use them for running or training or going to the gym and stuff. So, but yeah, Adidas, Yeezys are still releasing. Yep, Yeezys are still releasing. And yeah, for the 5th, I think, yeah, they're going to release the 700 in blue tint. MNVNs being released in blue tint. So yeah, look out for those, obviously. And I kept the lights off. And 3M, no, right here, 3M. Yeah, so that's why I kept the lights off, just so that 3M just really pops, right? So yeah, sorry, it's the camera's inverted, so I'm not sure where I'm looking at or who I'm looking at or yeah, what way. So it's a little different. So yeah, yeah. And you know what? Adidas always has a discount code. They always have like a because they want to just clear that inventory out. So they always have the discount code. I love when they have the 40 up to 40% off, and then the first thing to go are the NMDs, because the NMDs and the the Ultra Boost, they're just comfortable shoes. I'm just gonna throw it out there. They're just very comfortable shoes. You cannot get that comfort from, let's say, this. I mean, this is, it's doable. I mean, once you break them in, but you really got to break them in. And a lot of people that actually like to collect them, and they like to have them look nice. They really just, I don't know. They're not, the comfort there is not as much. I mean, just minding this or walking in this before Boost came out, um, this would be comfort, like, or this would be comfortable, But just Boost and a lot of shoes just like are incorporating it, and just easy for that matter. It's just like that comfort level is just there. It's just there. Like I said, they actually make insoles that are made out of Boost, just so you can throw into any shoe, Converse, Nike, Reeboks, Fila's, whatever, you know. So yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, like someone did a write up and they said, if we give you the whole lineup of Yeezys or the 350s for that matter, can you tell them apart? And it's because the colorways are just so similar. They just kind of change one of the color paneling, or maybe the laces, or maybe make them reflective versus the other ones. I know when uh, the 350 V2s came out with the like all black, they made variations where there was more limited to get the 3M variation rather than just like the non 3M variation. And I think they only made like 10,000 or 1,000 pairs of the reflective ones, and I know those went for money. So yeah. Yeah, yeah, Shelly. That's what I thought too. I feel like the only thing they change is either do they come with zip ties? I know that what grabs my attention is that lacing system. The laces that go. I mean, the lace loops that go all the way over here, like that fly wire or whatever they're using. And I feel like the laces are the ones that just change everything. Just on the shoe is just kind of muted and deconstructed. The midsole, it's like that off white, and then yeah. So, oh man, and that's the thing. I'm not sure if it's because they want to give, or I don't know, Off White wants to just give a chance to everybody to own Off White Dunk if they hadn't. I was lucky enough to get the Michigan colorways when the Dunk Low released for the Off White. That was like one of the very few W's I took on the sneakers app, and I was actually surprised because every time I enter the draw, I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, it's not going to happen, but I was able to get it. So yeah, and I feel like the lacing system is just out there. It wasn't for me. I honestly got it for the resale, and I was able to cop just kind of saved a little money to get the Sakai LDBs, the Sakai waffles in gusset green. So there it is, and vouching for it's purchased, and but yeah, those. And I feel like not even these like went for a lot. I mean, maybe at first, but I don't know. I'm just they weren't as hyped. Where if it would have been like a high, a dunk, a Dunk High, I think they would have done a little bit, more better. But I don't know. That's just me. Yeah. So yeah. Sorry. There's a little delay on the latency on the stream, so I just noticed that my phone on this my phone screen is just very dirty, and I apologize for that. But a lot of people, like just going through social media and just getting an insight of people and their opinions on all of these releases. The fragment design Dunk Highs, like there was a lot of mixed feelings about those, whether they should have been or should have stayed high or would have made them in like lows. I feel like, in my opinion, when they said, oh, they should have made them in lows, like dunk lows, I was like, yeah, you know what? That actually would have been better. Honestly, I have them here. So, I mean, just imagine these being. I'm gonna cut up. Just imagine these being. I don't know, man. Like the toe box is a little too bulbous for me, to be honest. So, but yeah, imagine these being in a low. They would have looked cool. Yeah, but I mean, they're still cool. They're a cool sneaker. It's just you know, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Next giveaway? Let me know in the stream chat. So, but yeah, that's what I feel like with all these releases. And I actually saw an article of how much the Nike made just in sales alone, and it was ridiculous. So it goes to show, yeah, they're releasing like dunk lows and a bunch of retros like no other, and that's good because that makes for a lot of cool reviews. Where and like I said, I'm actually tomorrow I'm gonna go out on the field to actually have a sneaker store that is going to be having me. So stay tuned for that, you guys. We'll see how that goes and get the feels on the people that work there. Actually, I just want to, not maybe so much the manager, which I'll try, but just the workers, what they think about the sneakers, what their favorite sneakers are, and just like their like, opinion about what they think and how the market is right now, especially with the whole reselling thing and the aspect of people just getting them to resell them and not really just doing it for passion or just because they like the culture and stuff and trying to understand how they came to be and why the colorways are and the collaborations and behind just kind of going behind the scenes, I guess. So I think that would be very cool. Unboxing, yeah, I'll still be doing that, you guys, because it's very important, especially if you guys are in the market to get a specific sneaker, and if you guys don't know anything, as far as like the materials go and how they feel, then yeah, yeah, like the Sakai's, like aesthetically, they like caught my eye. Like I really wanted to get them. Like I've always had them under my radar, but as like once I had them, I guess it was like too good to be true. Where I'm like, okay, what do I do? And every time I get a sneaker, I open the box and I just stare at it for like a few minutes, and I just go, okay, and I try to kind of just breathe every element in, per se, and just look at them and just very like to inspect them, and then I start kind of like breaking apart. Okay, did they do the stitching right with the paneling? Did they get the overlays right? Is the stitching on point? What about the materials? Are the materials really worth it? Not resell, but I mean retail. Was it worth it? Like, did they really invest time into making a quality shoe? And that's what I usually what I go for at first, and then obviously I if they're not laced already, I unlace them completely, and then I relace them, and I throw them on, and then I kind of walk in them and kind of test drive them a little bit. And I gotta say, and I know I'm going on that rant, and the point being is, the Sakai waffles, man, they're very tight. They're like, I had to like loosen them up all the way. I don't even think I have enough slack to tie the laces because they're just so tight. And yeah, waffle trainers, like old school waffle trainers, and that's what it, that's what the blueprint on those Sakai waffles were, an old school waffle trainer, And waffle trainers were meant to be tight on your feet because you were going to train and run and do track and field in those shoes, or those sneakers rather. So, yeah, with that said, it makes sense that they would be very, very tight on your feet, especially if, you happen to have a wide foot. I don't. I'm kind of like in between. So, that medium, I guess, kind of made it for me to, I guess, barely make the cut for Sakai's to be a little comfortable on my feet, but hey, I always wanted them. So I compromised a little comfort for, for form and aesthetics every now and then. UNLVs, Thomas, UNLVs, I would wear them with some black shorts or dark denim shorts, and definitely a black top or a dark top. So yeah, I would do that. Maybe a hat, snapback, and yeah, snapback, black snapback with a red accent or something. Obviously, if you're in Vegas and if you have a UNLV hat or UNLV shirt that's dark, yeah, totally rock them with those. White socks, like mid-calf white socks, maybe, or no-show socks for sure. I'm actually curious to know how these would look with white laces. That would be very cool. That would be very neat because there's already a white midsole here, and I think that would complement it too. And that's what I always say on every single one of the streams. Like lace swapping, a very big advocate of lace swapping. It just kind of like takes the sneaker to the next level, in my opinion. Some sneakers, like they're just made to be lace swapped. I'm an Air Max guy, and if you guys have joined the streams before, I'm an Air Max guy. So the laces, and it's the little details in the laces that just kind of put a sneaker over the top. And that's why I love when sneakers come with extra pair of laces. The latest video that I have is the Jordan 1 Light Fusion Reds, and those come with 4 pairs of laces: white, Light Fusion Red, Laser Orange, and black. Like, I wish every Jordan 1 came with at least 4 different pair of laces. And I'm not sure why it is that Jordan can't already do that, because I know some Jordans just come with like 2, and that's like, and yeah. In most cases, Jordans just come with like 2. The ones that they're kind of pre-laced with, because they're not laced all the way, and then the extra pair of laces. But for the Light Fusion Reds, they threw in like 4 different pair of laces. I know the UNC off-white ones, those came with 4, I believe, or 3. And yeah, I feel like that's always a cool thing, to do. So I feel like the Light Fusion Red might be even in the, oh man, I'm not sure. They might be limited, to be honest. But the hype for them isn't all that great. But then again, they shoot up in price because I think the colorway is just so out there that it's just not gonna be re-released. And that's a lot of things, because with Jordan 1s, they release them in a certain colorway, and that colorway just never comes back. I mean, they'll re-release, the Breads, they'll re-release the Royal Blues, and whatnot. But yeah, those colorways just don't come back, and that's why they shoot up in price like 2-3 years from now, because they know that they're just not going to be re-released again. And of course your collaborations, are the ones that are not going to be re-released. So yeah. That's what it is, and that's just my opinion about extra pair of laces and accessories. I mean, I love hang tags. I love collecting hang tags. I wish every Air Max came with hang tags, or an extra little something like the Have a Nike Day Air Max 1s, they came with like a little pendant that you can add or add to your laces. It was like a little happy face, and instead of the crest on the happy face, it was a swoosh. So I feel like that was a very cool touch, a very cool accessory to have. I don't rock them with them, but I would rock a different sneaker with them. Just, of course, have it be Nike, and I feel like that would be just give the shoe a little pop, a little hint of like being different and whatnot. So yeah, I feel like those little accessories are just like what make the shoe special. And it actually, if it's, I mean, for example, I mean, if I spend $190 on a pair of sneakers, I feel like that would like make me feel good and justify my purchase. And it's because they're not cheap. $190 isn't cheap. It's like it's still $190. At the end of the day. So with like little things and little just hang tags and extra pair of laces and maybe little pendants, and it just kind of it just, for me, in my opinion, it just justifies that a little more. Yeah, so anyway, Ryan, it's yeah, we're creeping up to 15 minutes left, and I'm gonna be doing the drawing then, so here we go. I'm gonna get everything ready here, and I will be checking comments, guys. If you guys are joining us, and I know there's like 6 people watching. If you guys are joining us, make sure you get your comments in, because if you left your comment but you didn't leave your Instagram, then you're not gonna be able to get picked, and I wouldn't even be able to reach out to you through Instagram or Twitter. Yeah, so I'm going over the comments, and I am seeing some comments about, yeah, so yeah, and I am going to filter through duplicate users. So, for example, there's a couple of subscribers that commented 3 times, so I'm gonna filter through those, but I will note his Instagram, but it'll filter through duplicate comments, but I will note it because they did comments, but they didn't add the Instagram on the comments, so I saw what you did there. No, it's all good. Let me see here. Yeah, pretty cool comments. Right on. Not a lot, you guys. So odds are really good right now. These are pretty good too. Cool. So from the channel's point of view, we have 37. So not a lot of duplicates, because I'm getting back 33 unique comments. But the comment will tell me if there's a the prerequisite for it, which one would you go with, and if I draw one that doesn't have anything, then I'm gonna have to redraw, guys. So just to keep in mind, and you guys still have time. If you guys, I think you guys can edit your guys' comment as well. So if you guys can do that, then yeah. Conrad, you need to go to the channel and add your comment there. Here's a link. So click on that, man, and leave your comment there, and you have to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And just tell me which one you would go with, the zebras or the UNLV ones. So, and then Instagram or Twitter, and that's it. You gotta like the video too. So, no, you gotta enter on the video. So I added the video there. So just click on that link, and then it'll take you to the video. and after that you can comment there which one you would go with, and then you can add it. So yeah. So yeah. So it's creeping up to about 5 minutes or so. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing there's a lot of people getting in their comments here and there, so that's good. That's good. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, just getting everything out of the way. Cool, cool. Yeah, guys, so here they are. Oh, and just to be specific here, 9.5. The UNLVs are in a 9.5, guys. So sorry about that. This is the biggest sets I was able to get. And then these are 10. So, just fun fact. I don't know about dunks, and I really don't want to remove the insoles because I think there's a little adhesive there, so I don't want to rip them out or anything like that. But some Air Maxes, when I do release and they don't add adhesive to the insole, some Air Maxes have 9.5/10. So, to me, that says or suggests that Nike uses the same insole for 9.5 and 10. So I'm not sure what the difference is. Maybe the upper is slightly longer, maybe like half an inch longer, I'm gonna say, but the insole is the same. So I'm not sure how that worked out, and I get it. It's like it's a cut, cost on just using like different sized insoles. I get it, but I mean, I'm not sure if that's the case with the Dunk Lows. I know some Air Maxes, they do it, and I can give you guys, maybe next week I can show you guys that. Just very interesting. Like I said, I always like to take apart the shoe. I unlace them. I go over the materials. If there's some sort of a wrinkling on the tongues, I steam. I steam it just so it removes it, and just little imperfections, because when I take them off, I do like to look at them, and to me, it's all about the shape. It's all about the shape, and that's why I always have shoe trees in hand, just so the shape remains the same, and that just aesthetically is very pleasing to me. What is a Diva? I'm gonna include the link, and you have 10 minutes to add your comments on that video, like the video, and add your Instagram or Twitter handle there, and let me know what you would go with the UNLVs or the Zebras. So that's all you need to do to enter. Yeah, so that's what y'all have to do. So with that said, guys, 10 minutes. Let's see if we're getting anything for Instagram. Oh man. So apparently I never posted on Instagram, but it's okay. It's okay. We have a lot of people in here on the stream, and that's all that matters. So at least I didn't, lose you guys. I remember, you guys, we were losing you guys quite a bit. I think 2 weeks ago. Yeah, we had like a little cutouts. And actually, fun fact: earlier this week, there was a power outage here at the Sneakerhead lab for about a couple of hours. So that was very interesting. And that was like in the midst of right before I released a new Light Fusion Red Jordan 1 video, and that was very interesting. My laptop was still working because obviously it's not hooked up to direct power, but then I was like, oh, I have the video, I can just upload it, And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. No power, no Wi-Fi. So that kind of told me, like, wow, electricity, it's kind of a big deal. We can't go on without it. That and the internet. I mean, I feel like electricity and the internet just go hand in hand. So, but electricity just hands down. I mean, it would not be able to. Like, how would I publish the video through like smoke signals or I don't know. Like, I'm not sure. Or maybe just hold a convention or something. The drawing, and it's not like you guys would go anywhere, right? Join me at a moment's notice there, right? So, but yeah, electricity, kind of a big deal. I'm not sure if it's due to the heat that we're having here, and yeah, we're definitely going to have a heat wave coming up. I know Texas is having a very wild one right now, and I feel bad. California, it hasn't gone out of hand as of yet, but I'm already kind of making preparations for it. I'm bracing for it. You know, here in the lab, I have a little fridge that just gets very, very hot. It just radiates a lot of heat, and I unplug it because I don't have anything in it anyway. So I don't know. I just had it plugged in for no reason, just to have like nice chilled water. But I can have that in my big fridge anyway. It's no big deal. So yeah, it was just radiating a lot of heat because I have it next to my desktop. So I just kind of said, you know what, I'm gonna unplug it. It's just very hot, and like having it sit next to it, it just gets very, very hot. So, yep. What is up, Complex? Wow, this is a first. Yeah, they're all size 10. I'm a size 10, so if I, try them on and I want to review them, I usually get them on my size. So yeah, they are a size 10. I can do 9.5, 10, 10 and a half, and yeah, 10 and a half is like right where I draw the line where I am. If I do an 11, I'm not gonna comfortably be wearing them to like enough to where I can actually review them and be honest about them. So yeah. Oh man, yes, and that was like one of my biggest concerns. West Karen or Karen, I don't know what I call it. Just Karen. I'm gonna call it Karen. Anyway, that was my biggest concern because my fridge was out. So and I was an hour in to the blackout, and I was like, huh, are my groceries gonna spoil? Is what's gonna happen? So I was like, what is going on here? And I had like delicious ice cream because I mean, like we're being prepared for summer here. So I had some popsicles, I had some ice cream there, milk, obviously, and then some of my, just like my necessities like cheese, milk, like lunch meat and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, we'll see how this develops. And I was like ready to crush some ice and then just like put it on either the meat or the, because I mean the popsicles I can always get. So I was like, if it came down to it, I was just gonna put like all my eggs or all my, like my lunch meat into like the popsicle or make something happen, because it was just it was a trip because it's never gone out for that long, and it started like around noonish here my time, so I didn't know what was gonna happen, but it came back. And it's usually when you start making preparations to, okay, blackout, an hour in, okay, how long is this going to last then? Yeah, it had me scared for a little while there, but it's all good. It hasn't happened yet, knock on wood, and hopefully it doesn't happen again because, yeah, I was in the middle of things with my desktops and, and everything else, like, having and pertaining to the internet, and just that blackout just kind of like, whoa. I almost felt like I had to, rub two sticks together to like make food or something. I feel like that. But it's a matter of what, I guess, just kind of taking it for granted. And I try not to take anything, or anyone for granted. But, it's like, that's what it is. I mean, we're so, reliant on on little things like that, I guess. And it definitely, changed my, you know, it changed my perspective, my perspective on electricity and on Wi-Fi for sure. That's true. That's true. Yeah, the cell phone still worked actually. So yeah, I could do that. But apparently, and there's a, I go through Edison here, and they actually give you a map to check if there's any blackouts. So they kind of give you a little circle on the areas around where the blackout occurred. And there was only two areas in my city where it occurred. There was a huge area, and it was like more densely focused or just pinpointed towards like a commercial area where all the malls are. But then my area, I don't know if they share the same, I don't know, transformer or whatever, but my area just happened to be like no more than like maybe a few blocks, and it was like why me? Like why us? It's like it just happened to be just there where I live. Yeah, so no, not yet. So 2 minutes left, and yeah, let's get to it then, guys. Yeah. So let me see here. Let's refresh the comments here because I will be going through comments. So I'm actually going to go live right now on the giveaway. So 61 comments. Wow. Oh boy. All right. Alrighty. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. So here we are, video. I just refreshed right now. Let's refresh one more time. Oh man, just what we wanted to see. Some commercials, right? Let's see. Just sort of. There we go. Nice little shot of that. 61 comments, guys. So all of these, and next time, just to filter them out a little better, I will reply and say you're in. If you guys don't get a reply through YouTube, then that'll tell you guys that you guys didn't meet the criteria to make the giveaway. So, like I said, and I have mentioned, I'm gonna make it a little more intricate for you guys to actually do it, so you guys can actually watch the video and just really get into it. And that's the thing. There's a challenge, because yeah, it's very easy, but I want to make it a little more challenging for you guys, just so you guys have a better odd. And look at it this way: if not a lot of people meet the criteria, you guys are going to have a better odd of getting these sneakers. So it's a plus. But you also got to be on your toes. So that's what it is. So video comments. There we go. Refresh those. Cool. Awesome. And subscribers. Date subscribed. There we go. Alrighty, folks. Let's get the video. And I will refresh the comments right now, just in case. Include replies. No, I'm going to filter duplicate users. So filtering through that is going to give me some 50 comments. So 50 comments, that's what we have right now, guys. So here we go. Drum roll, please. Wait, I have a list of our previous winners. So good luck to everybody. Knock on wood. Let's make someone's 4th of July weekend a very good one. So, oh, long weekend, by the way, too. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, JROUKNO. Congratulations. Here we go. Here we go. Let me just check. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. You added the, you added your IG, and then you also added your um, description. Very well. Very well. Okay. So now let's check. So let me check here, guys. Go. Sorry, guys. I have to like put you guys out because I'm going through subscribers, and I want it to be a conflict of interest, just in case. Alrighty. Alrighty. Go. Oh no. You had your subs on private. It's okay. It should still show you here. Sorry, I'm actually just going through every single one just to make sure. All right, there it is. Cool. And that's your Instagram. Okay, cool. Awesome. Hey, Clear, congratulations, man. Or ma'am. So, yeah, congratulations. I will send you the tailored link. And let me just contact you on Instagram. You added your Instagram there. So let's go ahead and just let me know which one you're going to go with. I know that you added, but, that you met the prerequisite. But if you change your mind, like I said, the UNLV or the zebras, it's only going to be one. And then, but yeah, so here they are. Once again, 9.5, 10. So thanks a lot, you guys, for joining us. Thanks a lot for viewing the video and jumping in the stream and jumping in the chat. So yeah, thank you so much, you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, giveaways. And like I said, you guys can only just help the giveaways out like that, you guys. If you guys show us more exposure and there's more subs, and we just kind of like make it and keep going and get more momentum, then I will get your guys' sizes. So it's going to come to a point where I will get your guys' sizes once we get that big, and then just have you guys be like, okay, white Oreos, what size are you guys? And I will go ahead and send you guys those sizes and even more goodies. Maybe a Crep Protect, maybe a pair of socks, a shirt, and whatnot. So, yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. But anyway, all right, guys. Thanks for joining the stream once again. And, yeah, until next time. And we'll see what they go with. All right. Have a good weekend.